Well, happy Saturday. I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate that. If you could, would you please hit that like button for me? If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, could you please? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a collective general read. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. And if nothing resonates with you on this, remember, these are made for the masses. These are not personal readings. So just keep that in mind, okay? So one more shuffle, and we will see what message or messages are coming out for you for today. Let there be wisdom, let there be light, let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember, all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be a whole. Show me clearly what I need to know. Thank you. Safe travels. You're wondering if the direction you're going in is the right one. Yes, it is. Very much. You're being guided by the universe and the divine and the angels. Jealousy and friendship. Don't question yourself. Don't. You are getting the messages and you're questioning yourself. And you're hearing it from your guides, from your angels, from the universe, from the divine. And they're telling you, you're in the right way, you're going the right direction, you're doing everything. And you're listening to somebody that's telling you, hey man, you're doing this all wrong. No, you're doing this all wrong. When I started and became awakened, when I was awakened to this journey, I had a ton of people come to me. And there's no really books. There are some, but remember, those books are written for those people and their path. And everybody's path is so different. So you take everything with discernment. I didn't. I had people tell me things that were so much not the direction that I should have been given and wanted to go in. But I believed them because I had no other resource. And as I moved into this world and found out there are so many people out there, and I could physically talk to people, and I was getting guidance. And there are some that know more than others, and there's some of them that just blow smoke up your dress. And there are people that are very good at what they do, and they can feel and know what it's like telling you like they feel your future. They know stuff. And some of these people I realized after were telling me things that were wrong because they didn't want me to ascend or increase my vibrational frequency. They wanted to keep me below them because they knew they were at where they were going to be for the rest of their life. And they did not want to do the work to increase that vibrational frequency. You never peak out. You never plateau. You will always be able to work on your vibrational frequency. You are always needing to go and move forward in life. So don't ever believe someone tells you, oh, you've hit your plateau, you've hit your peak. No. And, because that's usually followed by, yeah, well, some people are just that way. And, I'm just always constantly increasing my vibration. I'm just getting better and better. And be worried about that. Those people that are increasing their vibrational frequency very seldom talk about it. Because the biggest thing you're going to find is as you do this, you become very humble. You don't look down on anybody. You don't do things that are sarcastic to anybody. Because it's not your trip. It's not your journey. That's not who you're supposed to be in this life. Some of these people will come into your life and say, I'm your friend. And they're not, they're frenemies. As you raise your vibrational frequency, you will start realizing who you can trust, who you can't, who is your friend, who is your frenemy. And even in time, as you move on your journey, people that have been around you and with you for a long time may end up just falling away because they just can't keep going where you're at. Everybody advances their vibrational frequency at a different pace. This is not a competition, never has been, never will. So don't try to keep up with the Joneses down the street. You need to focus on yourself. You don't ever be jealous that, oh, that person is already channeling and they've only been on their path, their spiritual path now for 4 years, and I've been doing it all my life and I can't channel. Maybe you weren't meant to channel. Maybe you were meant to be a healer. Maybe there was something else on the spiritual path that you are very, very gifted at. Look at all your gifts and try to develop them into where they're supposed to be on this journey. And don't ever say, oh, I've peaked, because there's no such thing. And don't try to force something that you are not meant to do in this life, because it's not going to end up well. You'll get burnt out, you'll get hurt, you're not going to be happy with it. So, to continue on with this safe travels, it's there for you. You just have to be ready for this trip. You have to be ready to move forward. The Five of Wands, yeah. The struggles. People trying to tell you, oh, you're not doing it right. This is how you do it. Don't listen to them people. I shouldn't say that. Take what they're giving you with discernment. If you're not comfortable with that, don't do it. The Three of Pentacles. When you start realizing that you can figure out what somebody is telling you is actually for you and the best, that's when things move forward in your life. That's when things start becoming a lot easier, a lot more fun. The Queen of Wands. Your fresh new start, your new beginning, the direction that you're supposed to be going in. It's all protected. You're not going to be hurt. But start trusting your instincts. Start trusting your intuition more than you ever have. The Hanged Man. That's the change, because now you see things differently. You're looking at things and understanding, well, okay, so there's so much, they do this or that. That doesn't mean I don't have gifts and abilities. Work on your gifts and abilities. And your gifts and abilities, just because someone has the exact same ones that you have, may not be, again, it's not a competition, may not be at the same level that you are. Encourage them. Give them hope. They can work. They will slowly increase it. Four of Wands. As you become the person that you're supposed to be and eliminating the negative threads, the negative thoughts, life becomes so much easier for you, so much happier. Things just seem to flow to you so much easier because you're not chasing them now. You're understanding it. We have the Three of Pentacles, the celebrations, the joy, the fun, the Four of Pentacles, the four pillars of your life. The joy, the happiness, the Nine of Pentacles, the abundance that's meant for you. Jealousy is an ugly word, and a lot of people get jealous as they see people advance further or faster than they are. Don't you be that person. You just need to listen and maybe work on yourself more. Listen to your guides more. But don't take it to the point where you are obsessing with it, because then you get to a runner-chaser dynamic. And that runner-chaser dynamic is now you are chasing something and it's running away from you. You need to find the happy middle ground of peace and joy, the page of wands. Everything's going to come towards you. And in the right timing, everything will come towards you. Two of Swords, trusting your intuition, making the proper and right choices for you. The Devil, not being bound to jealousy, not being bound to thinking that this is a competition in life. It's not what it is. This is not a competition at all. There are many wonderful people out there that will never channel. There are so many wonderful people out there that have so much love and joy in their heart, and they'll never be a healer. We all are healers up to a certain point, but people don't know why. They have this illusion. They want to be able to come up and touch somebody, lay hands on them, and then be instantly healed. There's only one person that's ever came into this world that could do that, and that was Jesus. As a healer, an energy healer, it takes time, because what you're doing is introducing the healing energies of the universe from your guides, your higher self, through you to their guides and that person's higher self and into them, opening up and enlightening and causing the healing properties of their body to start working. So you naturally have to go through a process. Now, the healing energies may be enough that it will happen quickly. Say instead of a week for something to heal, it will happen in 3 to 4 days. But I've never met anybody or known anybody that has healed somebody instantly. Now, depending what it is, they may feel better and think they're healed, but the true healing of the body takes time. That's just part of life. That's just the way we are. You can heal people, and a lot of times you'll never get a feedback. Excuse me. Somebody doesn't want me to tell you this. So never give up. Your positive thoughts and energies of thinking positive towards a person after you've sent them the energy also keeps it going. You're just reinforcing, making sure the connection's there. Temperance, bringing balance back into your life, working with the angels and the archangels to complete what you're supposed to be on in your life. You need to listen to them. You need to know the direction you're going into. The Magician, you have the power of all 4 aces. How much fun you have in life. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you trying to manifest? Are you going to heal? Are you going to be a shaman, a healer, teacher, guide, a mystic? Magicians heal. Magicians channel. Some people channel and some people do what is known as a clear channel, where they don't have the interruptions. They always are getting everything accurately, because when you channel, the message is given into your mind, and you yourself, even with whoever is channeling through you, still has to use your voice. So a little bit of it, you have a conscious awareness of it, of how the words are spoken, and you got to be careful, because if you're not a clear, if you think you're a clear channel, you're going to interject your own personal beliefs when it shouldn't be interjected. Just to let you know about that. 6 of Pentacles. The universe says there's no problem, and it has nothing wrong with you making money at doing what you're doing. But also be aware, there is always going to be the person that comes to you, and you with the intuition are going to know this person that wishes to get some type of guidance, some type of healing, something that's needed from them. And you're going to have to do it at a discounted rate, or for free, or just for a smile. There's got to be an exchange of energy between the two of you after it's done. It can be a handshake, it can be a hug, it can be just a thank you. But never tell somebody you're not going to heal them if you know or your guides are telling you they have no money. Don't do that. I'm not telling you to give your energies away to everybody for free, but just don't do that. The Ace of Cups. The world is your pearl. The world is everything to you. Everything that you're supposed to be doing. The abundance, the joy. This can be a very lucrative adventure for you. Have faith in yourself. Learn and pass on what you have learned. But make sure when you're passing it on, you have it to 100% correction, that there is no possibilities that they're going to misunderstand what you're doing. All right, I know that was a lengthy one. For everybody here, love and light. Namaste. Till tomorrow.